Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So today we're playing Curse, Eye of Isis, I believe it's called. It's the name of an Egyptian god. Anyway, let's start. Normal. But yeah, so if you don't know what this game is, I didn't know of it until like I made a GOG account because I kept seeing it being advertised. It's a horror game that takes place in a museum it's basically old school horror. It plays like the old classic horror games, like classic Resident Evil, classic Silent Hill. Some people say it's a decent game, but it's not scary like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. But to be fair, I never found Resident Evil scary. Well, the only thing scary about Resident Evil I found was the one time I played it as a kid and I got the death screen where it just shows your character being eaten by zombies. Like, that kind of disturbed me as a child, and and now I have now I'm terrified of zombies. I should have not been playing Resident Evil 2 as a kid. Well, I forgot how old I was, but yeah, I was definitely way too young to be playing Resident Evil 2. But from what I hear, this game isn't that bad. Okay, so yeah, this is all caused because of a robber fucking up, stealing an artifact. Mr. Janitor? I think he made it. Oi, bruv, I'm coming to the museum. I'm British.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid the museum's closed.
Hello.
That's all right. I'm due to meet a colleague of mine. She promised.
It's Tuesday.
I'm afraid there'll be no previews this evening, sir, and possibly no opening tomorrow.
Oh, shut up.
All museum staff are currently helping us with our inquiries. Now, sir, please go home. My officers will deal with the situation.
Oi, bruv, it's fucking Tuesday. I'm going in. It's fucking Tuesday. Open this door. It's Tuesday. I forgot to bring my water bottle. Oh my god. Any British person that comes across this stupid video, all you need to do to make fun of Americans is bring up the education system, obesity, and hamburgers, and that's it. Oh yeah, and do it all in a bad southern accent. Just like I'm doing a shitty British accent. That's all you gotta do. Oi, what's this? A heavy oak desk, deep scores and scratches surround the brass keyhole on one of the top drawers. Someone has tried to force it open. It appears someone was in a hurry to get away from here. Pip pip. Water bottle. You know, are they even actually British? Like, the guy outside was probably British. I mean, the voice. You found an oil lamp. Will you take it? Yes. You have taken the oil lamp. So now I have a light source. Hello, anybody here? Cheerio, pip pip, cheerio. What the fuck am I saying? Oi, bruv, come and have a go if you think you're hot enough, bruv. What the fuck? I think I heard Grant Kirkhope say that in a Game Grumps video. I think he said that's like a chant from for like soccer or football, whichever y'all call it. I call it soccer. I know everywhere else calls soccer football, and then they just call American football American football. Oi! Is that a shadow? Hello? Yeah, the bathroom's... ladies' room's closed. Yeah, this is definitely British. The bathroom says gentlemen. You see a constant trickle of discolored water tainted by rust from ancient pipes. I want to fix that. Okay, same thing. What's this? You found some menthol. Do you wish to take it? Okay. How do I... The material has a soothing effect on you. I don't know what that's for. I don't have any weapons. Okay, so... By the way, I'm playing this with the PS4 controller. Okay, so that button's for the map. Okay, and then I just push X to get out. The stench exuding from the ancient plumbing system makes you feel quite ill. Toilet. Toilet. Can I run? Okay, I can run. I can run. I have to hold R2 on my PS4 controller. Keep in mind, the game thinks I'm using an Xbox controller. This is the version on GOG, so... Since it's under, like, the GOG preservation thing, it should be able to run on any modern device. Which is why it's running on my shitty laptop. Like, it may be shitty, but it usually can't play older games. A lot of older games. It's Tuesday, innit? Oi, bruv, I heard that sound. I need a water bottle. God, this is gonna get annoying if this fake-ass British accent I'm trying to do is gonna get annoying.
Mr. Darian Dane.
Hello?
I am Abdul Wahid, sir. I am honored to have worked with your father on his many expeditions in my country.
You know my father? I've never heard him talk of you. Not when he was capable of talking lucidly, anyway.
Please, Darian. He knew me well enough to entrust me with these papers. See, they are written in his own hand. You must take them and read them quickly, for his words will help you much faster than mine.
I shall read them as soon as possible, but I have other concerns at hand. I'm looking for a friend of mine, Miss Victoria Sutton.
Ah, yes, Miss Sutton. Indeed, I met with her briefly in the library earlier. However, I believe that Kemble, the curator, has since locked the atrium, and that is the only way through.
Okay, yeah, so the chick he's looking for is the other playable character.
Anything I can help you with, I may take care of your possessions or give you some advice. You will find me here, waiting for you.
Okay, found the letter. Do you wish to take it? Yes. My dearest Darian, such time lost, never in my most fevered nightmares did I imagine I would fail to see you once more. Before my end, which I sense is now near, my strength and resolve all but gone. What age would you be now? 8? No, 9? What adventures we could have had. The things... Okay, I pushed square. The things you will see in your lifetime, I can scarcely envisage but it is a journey you shall make without knowing the people who brought you into this world, which causes me more pain than anything else which has occurred in my later years. I would never speak ill will. What the fuck am I reading? I would never speak ill of my dear sister Elizabeth, having cared for you since my incarceration in this hideous place. She has promised me that you have been informed of the full details of how I came to be here. Young as you are, you must understand that the pursuit of knowledge can carry the gravest price. I only wish she had relented in her refusal to let you visit me. I console myself with the thought that you shall not spend your life under the veil of a lie of what became of me. The hospital has refused to let me continue my research. They do not understand the urgency with which our work must be complete. They call themselves doctors, barbarians. I cannot tell you what acts in the name of science they inflict upon us here, and they consider me mad. They destroyed all of my research, save for my journal, which I know is safe in hands with my companion Abdul, whom I trust with my life, and was with us when the evil which has destroyed our family was released. He alone can guide you, Darian. He has forgiven me for the way I acted, knowing it was not my will that made me do what I did, and he will have faith in my son too. Had I known then what I know now. Dearest Darian, you must continue our work. Your mother, my beloved wife, knew what we were doing was right. I know you will find strength where I failed, and that you shall undo the errors we made. Darian, my son, the curse is upon our family. You alone must end the madness, and end it. You must. Before it consumes you too, but do not underestimate his power. Be true to who you are. Your loving father, Stanley Dane. Holy shit, I can't read. Okay, how do I... Okay, X is to get out of that. Father! 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 That was my father! Father? What, father? 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 Was that my father? Abdul, was that my father? 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 Was that my father that ran by, father? You're not my father? Oh my god, okay. Okay, let's save. God, okay, it's so weird playing this with a PS4 controller because I don't know what... I keep forgetting what button does which. And it's just saying the PC commands only. Father, was that you, father? Father! Father, it's me, Darian, father! Father, come back here, father! Father! Father, was that you, father? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this guy's dead.
Poor devil.
You don't look like father. Okay, so I'm trying to guess when this game came out. Were they okay, so like Resident Evil, inspired by like zombie movies. Like, I recall RE2 was inspired by like, people said Dawn of the Dead. Well, one of the Dawn of the Deads. Silent Hill. I don't know if it was inspired by anything. I think it was just trying to be spooky. But I remember some people saying this might have been inspired by The Mummy. Might have. I'm probably not correct. Father? Father warned you of me. Warned me about people like you. Father! Father, help! Father! 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 Father, there's a strange man coming after me, Father. Ah, it's locked, Father. Father, he's right behind me, Father. Why am I talking like this? all right, let's go. I don't have a weapon. There's really nothing I can do about this. Father, there's a strange man outside. Nothing useful. Okay, there has to be something out there. I'm gonna go make one more run, but... Ah, Father! So from my understanding, people said this game isn't really that scary compared to, like the other horror games. But also, a lot of people said this game's actually pretty good. Oh my god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh fuck, oh fuck. Father, why is the door locked? Oh, ow, you fucking asshole. Okay, did I just pick up a weapon? Menu. Okay, yeah, I got a weapon. I probably should have searched the dead cop. Alright, how do I... Okay. Alright. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. Father! I'm not gonna pretend to be American now, Father! Okay, so I recall one mechanic is... This little thing will infect corpses and they'll... Like, that mist will revive corpses. Okay, I got the key. Oh, fuck. Die! Okay, I'm gonna beat its ass. I'm gonna knock it down while it goes possessed another body. Maybe. Oh my god, okay, yeah. Locked. There is no way back to the street level from... Fire escape is locked. Find a padlock that's... Okay, yeah, it's probably not for this, is it? So from my understanding, these enemies could come back to life. I know of some of the mechanics, because I read about it a little bit. Alright. Hey, bro. Okay, so I'm guessing these are healing items. Hey, bro. You missed a fight. I took out like 2 people, bro. You don't believe me, do you? Okay. Oh, okay, so I opened the inventory next to him and I could store items. Okay. Okay, items. Odor is extremely strong. It will prevent drowsiness. Hold on, let me see what this does. Well, I apparently don't need it. Okay, I guess I just had to go in that area to get my first weapon so I could defend myself, and now the curse is unleashed and there's monsters. Is it well, I remember hearing that in, like the UK, they don't their police don't use guns, but they will beat the shit out of you with these clubs. They will beat the ever-living shit. I don't know. Any y'all ever watch Reno 911? That's where I got it from. Like, well, that, and I remember hearing some people saying it. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, in Reno 911, there was an episode where they had a British cop join them for the day. And when they pulled over, like, a person on traffic, because they kept, like, joking that, oh, yeah, he doesn't have a gun. But then when he did his business, the British cop, like, beat the shit out of someone breaking the law with their baton thing. And they're all, holy shit. Like, he was, like, way more brutal than they are, and then, like... I think at the end of the episode, that British guy died because he did all sorts of crazy shit, which was hilarious. Like, he was, like, way crazier than them. Okay. Ah, fuck. So yeah, basically they're zombies. Okay, I'm gonna run. It's probably gonna possess the other body. I'm running. I don't know how you deal with, yeah, it possessed something. Alright. Yeah, I could tell.
You're after the statue, aren't you? Can't have it. Not on my ship.
Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, like, for real, is that healing items? It's not letting me actually use it. I don't know what half of these... I don't know what any of these items do. Found a document. Sure, we'll take it. Tall Night Staff, concerning the exhibition to be unveiled this Thursday, we received word that the Egyptian embassy wishes to have its own representative, Mr. Abdul Wahid, I think that's how you say his name, to personally approve our arrangements. So that's why he's here. For the protection of all exhibits, particularly the Eye of Isis. All Night Staff therefore instructed to assist. Reviews wherever possible, and to show the utmost alertness, this exhibit is one of the most anticipated in the museum's history, and we do not wish our guests to have the slightest concern as to its safety is under our care. However, do take care to ask for identification before offering service in the event of requiring access to prohibited areas. Please ensure Victor Kemble, head of night security, is present. As always, he will be the only person on duty with a full set of exhibition keys. He is not to be disturbed unless absolutely necessary. As last-minute preparations are still underway, be aware that museum staff will be operating within allowed areas up until the night prior to unveiling. If you are unsure at any time, please contact Miss Victoria Sutton, however you pronounce her last name, who has a full knowledge of all approved exhibitions, staff at work during the evening sessions. Finally, I wish to remind you that staff rooms are the only approved places in which breaks can be taken. Anyone else caught leaving mugs on the glass cases in the exhibition rooms will be dismissed, so you're fired if you leave shit. Without hesitation as well, those caught napping beneath the fire escapes or in the public toilets, I must insist on your vigilance at this time. That is all. Nathan Wolf, Museum Director. Alright. Atrium key. So yeah, some enemies will be able to come back to life. Atrium. But you cannot proceed without... Can't proceed without a key. What about this key, biatch? Right, here we go. You know, this game doesn't even seem that bad. Like, cause I heard this didn't get super... Oh, look, it's the thief. The thief that fucked up everything.
What the?
It's all your fault, dude. You caused this. Found a note. Next time I won't... Really? Really? So you took the time to write that down and wait for me to walk to through that very door, and you just stood there for like probably hours because you predicted I would be here. And you took the time to write a note to shoot at me. Huh? That's kind of goofy, I'm gonna be real with you, but whatever. Kinda goofy. It's about sending a message, I guess. I don't fucking know. Thanks for the crossbow. But yeah, that's the thief in the opening that fucked up everything, that caused this all, because they dropped the shit they were trying to... Why are you still here? Like, were you intentionally trying to do whatever the... I'm just assuming it's a curse because it's in Egyptian artifacts. The Egyptians were crazy about curses. Or at least in the movies. It's a weird miss. I'm so intimidating, guys. I have a crossbow. You have a stick. Yeah, look at me. I'm just like a ninja, and I have a crossbow. I'm gonna threaten you with this letter I wrote, waiting for you to walk through that door. I didn't even know you were gonna be here, but you know, what if that's actually his friend he's meeting, and she's just threatening him? I'm assuming I can't walk in there. You feel a coldness evil, yet you are captivated by the unearthly aura. Do not be deceived. Meh, we'll miss next time. Meh. Are you cool? Do I look cool with my crossbow? I need a gun. I know there's guns in this game. Presented by Archie Duke, Lord Mayor of London, 1796. The plaque reads... You know what? That's gonna be a boss battle. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, I have some shots. God, I keep pushing the wrong button. Alright. Found some bullets. Always good to have those. Bitch, you got a crossbow? I got a gun. Let's see who wins. I mean, I guess you got, like, silence, but I have a fucking gun. Yeah, it's locked. It's locked. Oi, bruv! Oi, we gonna fight, bruv? We gonna fight, bruv?
Oi, you.
Oi, bruv. Bruv, none of us can... We both can't aim. Torture room. Oh. And that's a great room. So, what's going on here? They were after an artifact, or are these all crazy people that are trying to unleash the curse? And okay, so I'm gonna assume these people aren't with the person with the crossbow, maybe. These goons seem to be looking for something or someone. Goons. Guys, we just found a gooner. These gooners seem to be looking for something or someone, and I hope to God they don't find whoever that is. So yeah, I found a key, right? It's probably not for this. Yeah, it's not. I was just here to meet a friend. Can I just... Okay, so I believe that's how that has the mist in it. You know, if the protagonist was smart, he would have picked up that blunderbuss that guy had. Or shotgun, or whatever the fuck it was. Extra gun. I mean, it looked like a shotgun, kinda. Blunderbuss, I don't know, I need to get a good look at the gun again. It will not open. It never does. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell... Well, did I say it already? But yeah, this is my first time playing this, so I don't know where anything is. I just read up on some of the mechanics in this game.
You're safe, thank goodness. When I saw the bodies on the way here, I feared the worst. Have you found the key?
Right? There is a boss here. Okay, so yeah, this guy's gonna be our save point and item box. Basically like in Resident Evil. Also, he has story relevance, so that's kind of cool. What was... I keep forgetting the button. Okay. There's a boss battle behind this door, isn't there? Yeah. There's a boss battle, isn't there? I mean, it's called the torture room. I probably shouldn't waste all my bullets. Especially since some of these enemies don't die. What the fuck is he doing? Okay, what's this dude doing twerking in the back?
Help me! Please! There's a bolt on the side of the stocks. But be careful.
Well, shit. I mean, I think he was a... Yeah. No head? It's past your dead time. Rest in peace. Or should I say, pieces. Okay. Yeah, I might switch back to my melee weapon. I don't want to waste all my ammo. Usually in these types of games, it takes forever to find ammo. Yeah, I'm out. No, no, Rusty crank. Time to crank the hog. Gross. Is it a dead guy? No human should ever be subjected to such devilish treatment. Is he dead? Small hole here. Okay, I probably need an item for that. Oh, wait, I literally just got a crank. Cranking my hog. Okay, yeah, it's an animatronic, never mind. That has organs. You are so coming back to life, aren't you? Oh, good. More bullets. So, in old horror games, it's best to conserve your bullets. I mean, that's kind of common sense since limited resources. I mean, survival horror, there's like limited resources, so of course.
Open up in there. Damn, nearly had her. Quick, you idiots. Find a key to this door. I'll make sure she don't double...
God, I keep hitting the wrong button.
This way.
Over here, quick! Don't let him through!
Ouch. Okay, yeah, the gun play's not that great in this, I will say. Like, how did I miss right there? He's like right in front of me. Oh yeah, they do have blunderbuss, kind of. Smelling salts. my god, come on. Bullets. Actually, I have a decent amount. I guess I could use the gun more. It's just, it's not very accurate. Like, it's just kind of weird compared to, like, other horror games. Usually the guns, like in Resident Evil, usually your gun never, like, misses unless, like, you aim wrong. But this has, like, a lock-on mechanic. The library. So it's, like, weird that it misses. Okay, did any of these dudes have like a key or something? Or... Well, they did say they were looking for a key. Whoa, 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 whoa now. God, why do I keep missing? Okay, so I think I see what's going on. You're just gonna automatically miss if you move and shoot, it seems like. So I assume the other main character was in here. Taking desk drawer key. You know what? I might actually run to the save point. I just realized how long the video's gone. But yeah, interesting game, I actually think I might actually continue this later. Because I was gonna originally just do a one-off to see if I liked the game, and I'm all, you know what, I kind of do like the old classic horror games. But yeah, pretty interesting game. Like, from my understanding, people said the game's not bad, but like, it's not like scary, like it's not really that scary, but obviously it has some issues. Like, some people, like, it has an obvious, like, fan base. Push it in. But yeah, I heard some people say it's okay, it's just don't expect it to be like a Resident Evil or a Silent Hill. And it feels more like an adventure game. Okay. Yeah, okay, so in order to actually hit them, you have to stand still. God, I keep hitting the wrong button. But yeah, a lot of people said this game's more of, like, it plays like an old horror game, but, well, it is, but they treat it more like a adventure game. Oh, wait, okay, so that's how the gun works. I have to wait till, like... Alright, I think I get how this works now. Lower the ladder. Yes. So now I could just climb up. Well, yeah, I think now I'm kind of understanding how the guns work in this game. I mean, I guess you can say it's horror because the fucking enemies are kind of... It's like horrifying what happened to the museum staff. They're like fucking like zombies, and then their corpses get left behind and then gets possessed. May 6th, 1865. Today we finally entered the tomb. For years we have waited for this moment, and the last few months of the dig were perhaps the most arduous of all. With my wife at my side, we shall take the first steps into a place where man has not set foot for nearly 2,000. I hit the wrong button. 2,000 years. Who knows what treasures await us? What knowledge is to be imparted? It is beyond imagination. And then they brought back a cursed item. So I assume that's like from his father, maybe? Because his father went on an expedition. Don't want to be that guy, but maybe he shouldn't have. Probably wouldn't have caused the undead to be roaming around this place. Okay, this place is safe. There's no time to lose.
Find Miss Sutton.
Perhaps you can find a key. Okay, more. Okay. 6:04 p.m. Wednesday evening, and the opening of the exhibition is almost upon me. Mother would be so proud. I wish she could have been here to witness this moment. My life's work to bring to the nation the artifacts, spelled weird, of Seth's tomb, together and in public for the first time in decades. And yet I cannot shake the events of the past few days. Okay. The letter that arrived in my name from Mr. Wahid still puzzles me. He has not, to my knowledge, attempted to contact me by other means. 7:59 p.m. The police appear to be taking something seriously, though I was stopped at least 4 times during the course of my work this evening by the museum staff who know precisely who I am. Victor Kemble in particular seemed apologetic, but gave me the impression he was only acting under orders. Myth or not, there's no stopping a good bedtime story from making people jumpy. I only hope it does not reflect badly on the exhibition. A 20, Mr. Kimball's just been round again to tell me the police are arriving in greater numbers. It's too noisy around here, particularly for a library. How's one meant to get any work done. I don't know, a ridiculous situation. Maybe things will be quieter in the new exhibition. I wonder what the police are. Yeah, and then the thief fucked up by messing with that artifact, like knocking it down. Okay, let's... Okay, I wasn't sure if it saved. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Pretty interesting game. Pretty interesting game. You know, I was originally gonna continue Cold Fear, you know, that Ubisoft horror game on the boat, but I've actually forgotten what the hell I'm supposed to be doing in that game. Because I might just start an entirely new game. Well, actually, I kind of don't want to. I don't know, maybe I should rewatch my old video to see what I was doing. I don't know, but... Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and if you're interested in this game, it's on GOG Good Old Games. It's usually on sale a lot, and it's one of the games that they keep updated and make sure it can run on modern computers. So yeah, that's the thing I like about GOG. They fix up the games to keep them running forever on every modern thing, which is a good thing. But anyway, be sure to go check it out. I think it's on sale right now for like really cheap. If you're interested in the game. Anyway, I'll probably play this another time. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.